Yeah, so Reds, for good habits for a small side, the next time we play 9, if we carry on, if one of us makes a forward run. Thank you. Off we go. Good talking, great talking, superb. Good. Good information, Jack. Great turn, superb, Blues. Well done. Good, Miles. So Miles, in a little small sided we're going to go into, you're going to be thinking about making that extended run. Superb. Blues, great pressure. Fantastic, Blues. Well done. Good talking, Jack. Good information to exploit the space. Can we see our number 9? Great ball. Who's going to go and help him? Well done, Alex. And rest there. Well done. If we have a little walk over to the tactics board, please. Well done. Thanks for your efforts. Warmer now. Okay, just a 1 minute little debrief, just to share some of the information we've said on the pitch, and just an opportunity for anybody to ask any questions if you want to. I want to play through the central area because I know at weekend our opposition are going to force us inside all the time. They're going to nullify our wide plays and force us down the middle like we said inside, so I want to work on in the middle. So my question for myself when we finish is, did I get us to play through that central area? Yeah. Okay, so then if we do building blocks from the way up, goalkeeper, what did I ask for your delivery? Great stuff. So I wanted the ball to be in fast, flat on the floor and to their front foot. Okay, so the surface improved as we went through and we did it. It was a great ball, so their first touch taken forwards. My centre halves, what did I say about your movement and your body shape? Brilliant. So that, if you open your body, just twist your shoulder, you can see the goalkeeper in one eye, but you can also see your number 9 in the other, so you can see that as much of the pitch as possible. Fantastic. Well done, centre halves. Midfield 3, what did we want you to do? Brilliant. So as a unit, you were always linking and offering our defensive units. We were linking the 2 units together. So we got on the ball to start with, great. And then when it became a little bit predictable, as it will do probably on Saturday and maybe stand off, the first movement we did, a little rotation. Okay, what was the trigger? How did we know when to move? Brilliant. If somebody higher up the pitch can see something, can they affect it? Yeah. So if I'm number 10, I can say, Jack, on your bike, boom, in, get the ball and make a play. Okay? You did it yourselves without me asking. What did you do when the rotation wasn't quite on, or didn't you? Great. Brilliant. We don't need to rotate for the sake of rotating. But we want to play what we see over the weekend. So it might be 2 players, a little crossover, you're making a run for your team, just to take someone away and leaving someone else a little bit of space. Okay? So we linked it through, and then up to our centre forwards. What did they ask centre forward to do?
Movement in relation to the ball, talking to the players, so playing it off the miles.
Fantastic. So what we said is, if the ball is down our left hand side, can we just drift across so we're always in contact with that player? And can we also see, if we're drifting across as the ball moves across, then can we talk to the players? Because if they're going to take a turn, or if they've got a man on, I can see everything, I'm just going to give them a little bit of help. And then our last bit, which will hopefully come on into the game, is when the ball's played in. So if we work the ball out through midfield into our centre forward, we want a willing runner to go and join in as well. Okay, brilliant. Any questions from either observers on the side, players? Darren, Derek, do you want to add anything or any questions?
Can I just make an observation?
Yes.
So to start off with, it wasn't, in my opinion, really working. Could we have gone direct into the target man to push these two a little bit further back to create a bit more space for your midfielders?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yep. So sometimes, what do we have to do to earn ourselves some space? Do that, go long maybe. So sometimes we maybe have to play that stretching pass into the 9 to the 4 and 8. Maybe think, oh hang on, I've got to sit off a little bit. Yeah.
Well, David was very logical how the steps watching it and link those together.
Yeah.
You sort of went back to and then back to the keeper and back to the it was really logical.
Yeah.
And easy to see that
Great, good observation. Again, why did I work with a goalkeeper first? Because he had the ball. So without his good delivery, if I was going to do that for another 40 minutes or another 20 minutes, I could work on, well, the 10's going to cheat now and nail him. And similar to what we were talking about, what Derek was mentioning about City. So we might end up dropping it in here, or dropping it a little bit higher. But I wanted him, the player on the ball first of all, and then I just wanted, because we're playing through the centre third, I just wanted to work with each unit, try and reinforce what was set inside. Could have been a little bit hard, as we said, if we'd have started to nail us, we just could have put on the next one before, so we could have got too much success, or if we'd have done it all the time and easily overplayed it, we just put on, can you just go in and screen number 9, or can you go in and play number 5? Okay, so sort of ready, is it going to work, are we going to get any success?
So is it trigger for movements? So this player here, number 8, he comes in here activating these players and then rotates around them without him saying anything, or would you use a trigger word? Would you expect the number 8 to say something, or does it?
Either or. Okay, if I've got, if you're working with your team over a period of time, it'd be nice that that movement just does it, because as soon as you shout, the opposition are going to be onto it. However, it might be the first few times as I'm going, I'm saying, Mike, and you know that I've vacated my space, you're in. Okay, so there's no right or wrong way. With the younger ones, or maybe the first time, if you're working on something new, you probably have to say, I want a little bit of talking, okay, or I want a trigger. So it might be rotate. Okay, it might just be swap, switch, anything, yeah. But you'd like to think over a period of time that they can see and they can balance. So we said inside about what's my role, so what's my role as a number 4? Well, I might screen the centre forwards, I might drop in and get the ball, but sometimes I'm going to be actually going and playing as a number 10 because I'm going to go and extend the pitch to allow someone else to get on the ball in space. So over a period of time it'd be, you all react, he's moved there, I'm going to drop in, he's come across, I'm going to go out wide. And hopefully you've got that fluid, I say with my fingers crossed. Any other observations? Happy with that?
interventions were showing
Language. Good. Again, I think when we worked a couple of times out wide, we rotate the ball. Eventually I might say, no, next time you get it, your best pass is that. So knowing your players, or trusting your players, or letting your players express, or how you want the players. You know, I wanted my midfield I wanted player ownership, off you go. As long as you're keeping the ball, as long as we're playing, as long as we're doing the right things, do it how you want. Okay? I might though have to say, right, I want you to do this, and be a bit more prescriptive and say, set, this is a movement we're going to do. And then when they've got the movement, then I can trust them to say, okay, what can you show me next? But you started to bring that into the game without being great stuff. Are we going to develop it into the...
Yeah, cool.
Okay. So, quick recap. Ball will start with goalkeeper for my Reds. Reds will have 2 centre halves. They'll be playing through this middle section of the pitch using the midfielders, And what we want, Reds, is to hit our number 9, who's locked into that central area, but that's where we're going to get most use and effective use on Saturday's match day. Blues, if you pinch the ball, play as you would, boom, go and score a goal. Everybody happy? Away we go.
Give it in.
Okay, just hold it there. Just go back to the goalkeeper. So, well done, Blues. Good attack. Just a reminder, the Reds, we need to get outside the penalty box before we can start. So if they're out of possession, they can defend, but to start, this is our starting place. Play. Well done, Blues. Let's get set again. And just rest there, just have a little look at our shape. So centre halves, what can you do to give us even more space? Show me. Brilliant. Midfielders, what can you do to allow our centre backs even more space? Brilliant. So the first thing we want when the goalkeeper's got the ball, get us out, get us nice and wide. Stretch it to leave us as much space as possible. Brilliant. Just starting nice and tight. So starting as you were. Let's go back to where you were before we started. Okay. Goalkeeper's going to roll it out of his feet, one touch, and then I want you to make the movements. If you just start inside so we can check your movements right. Play from the goalie's first touch. Off you go. Show me the movement. Well done. Well done, Reds. Start from a goalie. Can I just have the all now? Can your delivery be nice and flat so it's on the floor all the time? Can it be a bit faster so you just punch it in, and can it go to their front foot? Okay, to their foot furthest away from you. Brilliant. Off you go. Top man, superb, great pass. Superb, 1-1. Excellent, well done, Reds. Start with the goalkeeper again. When you come out wide, you just have your body open slightly so you can see everything in front of you. Keep your body open nice. Brilliant.
Blues have got possession. So Alex looks up at the top where's the target play. He can now build possession. So give it to the Blues. They've got to defend. They've got to defend against the who's going to nick it.
Great, so if you just stay away from us to start with, and then if we get picked, then you can drop in.
So transition.
Well done. Okay, just relax there. What we're going to do now is, can we try and have at least 4 passes in the middle bit before we hit our striker? Okay, to keep the same good habits. So triggers from the goalkeeper's kit. 5 of us think about our shape, getting nice and wide, getting nice and high, and I'm giving a little bit of detail to our centre half's body shape and the goalkeeper's type of pass. Away we go. And rest there. Just stay where you are. Stay where we are, folks. Just rewind it back to that first pass. Just come a little bit closer. Just come a little bit tighter. Just come a little bit closer. Where do you want this ball? Okay, so when this ball comes to you, what are you going to do with it? Try and set. Brilliant. So, can you play it safe side to this player? So, if I'm being marked here, so if I take your place, take place for a sec, you just come in and mark me. If I'm being marked here, can it come here? And it makes my mind up. Boom, we're out the other side. Okay? Just roll it back in. Can we walk to see if we can get that? So just make the same little movement that you did. So think about the side, think about the pace of the pass. Bounce it out, away we go. Good. Good. Love that, superb. Love that, Jack. Excellent.
Here's the interesting thing, because he said try and get 4 passes, there's been a sharp change with it. Let's see what
Keep playing, ball's still alive. Can we score a goal, boys? Good pressure, Miles. Well, excellent, well done. We'll start again with our start position. Now we said 4 or 5 passes as we can. Okay, good question. If you pinch it and regain possession, you can do it straight away, because that's what you would do on a Saturday, so well done. What I'm going to say is, even though I want you to play, I don't want the 20 or 30 passes if we're not playing with a purpose. So we're shifting it, 4 or so passes, but we've got to have a purpose to our pass, which is to create a little bit of space, to create a pocket, to hit our number 9. Okay? Off we go. Superb, love that. Well done, Reds. Quality. Superb. Alex, can you try and get on a half turn every time you receive the ball? So wherever you receive it, just open your body 45 degrees so you can just see the whole picture. So try and keep your body open. Every time you get the ball, Jack, you just make sure your body's open. So if you're playing, if I open it 45 degrees, that way, and I can see that way. So make sure you can see your number 9 all the time. You can also see your centre half. Okay. Wait! Great ball, Jack. Well done. That's because we're breathing a bit heavy now, isn't it? Give us 30 seconds breather. Thank you. Off we go again, let's play. Good talking, great talking, well done. Great save, great save. No, I'm going to move them over. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just natural, I think. Yeah. Because we've got a spare player for now, I would be. When it opens up, I might not. I might want to change it. Yep. And just hold it there. Just rest there. Okay, well done. Centre halves, brilliant. Getting out nice and wide. Good delivery, goalkeeper. We've had a little switch the last minute, you two. Okay, but what are the Blues now starting to do? screen and stay in front. Play a little bit deeper and they're just happy for you to have it. Okay? What have we not yet done with this triangle? Rotated. Okay? So, if we have a goalkeeper on the ball, you come and mark me. Okay? It's if I just set your place for a second. So it might be, I make a run, but it's not for me. Okay? So just have a little think. If I take this player away here, what might happen? Brilliant. So show us that. Just show us. Great substitute. Show us. Fantastic. So, I'm going to come across here. Jack, he won't know whether to or not mark you, and we'll have a little rotation. Okay? What's going to be our trigger to do that? Your movement. Alright? So you're going to dictate it with your movement. Alright? Think about our distance. Think about our angles. We've got to be able to support and we've got to be able to see that player all the time. So make sure we're nice and balanced. Okay? Let's play. Great ball, well done Jack, well done. You always on the move, wherever the ball is, whatever side of the pitch the ball is, just come here, maybe see it here, as it comes back, try and drift to the ball. Can you also give any information to coaching the players if you can? Good. Brilliant, well done Red. Just to reinforce a good play, we've done a little midfield rotation. So we've got the 3 players just have rotated. What have you just added to the game there? What did your 2 Reds do? It's superb. Little switch. Okay, so we've got a couple of options now. Do we rotate? If so, when do we rotate and who goes where? If the rotation isn't on, if Miles is taking the 2 players out of the game over there and they're worried about him, you've come up with your own solution, a little crossover and a switch. Superb, excellent. Well done Blues, great work Blues, keep it up. Away we go. Well done, great pass. Well done Miles. Well done, just play. Good decision, Alex. Good decision, well done. Play the spare player, Alex, well done. And rest there, just hold it there, just stay where you are. Stay where we are, fellas, please. Just drop back into there, Jack. Great pressure. Stay there, that's it, stay there. Brilliant, stay there. Okay, we've got a little pass here. What might be a better pass? Okay, through there. What if we've got 2 midfielders who just cut that off? What's our best pass? What could be an even better pass? Keep over the top, good. So they've got the decisions. When you get the ball is, can I play that? The risk and reward, there's going to be a lot of risk in there. Third it through, possibly. It could be shape pass. Or, how can you affect me? Play, what can you do? If we want to play our 9? Play our 9, yeah. Okay? So I want you to think, I'm not going to, you choose which one. Okay? But, I want us to keep this ball. We've got the ball, we're in control of the game, so I want us to make, just go a little bit closer, just go a tiny bit closer, and we'll play. You choose, what's the best pass? Okay, we're going to go again. We'll go again to set back up again. Well done, good choice. Well done. Great stuff. That's last 2 minutes, Reds, just going to give you a slight twist on the focus. I said before we wanted 4 passes, but we're going to go into a game in a little bit, okay? What I'd like us to do now is play every time. Can our first touch and our pass go forwards, and can we hit our centre forward a little bit quicker? If we can, to get ready for the game, can one of our midfielders, whoever finds himself highest up, can you get used to it for the next game? Can you just make your forward run and go and join him in that circle? Okay? Because that will allow us to move into our small-sided game afterwards. Planting that seed. No, as you are. Superb, both teams so far. Last couple of minutes, off we go. Good Jack, good talking Jack. Can we go forwards? Yeah, yeah. Have a little think if there's no pressure on the ball, possibly take another touch. Yeah, yeah. What do we need to do if we think? What can we have a little bit between the 2 players? Can you help make his mind up? Can you help make the centre half's mind up? If it's on. Yep. Yes. Yep. Well done. Good habits, Miles. Just make that run, Miles. So, Miles, next time when you pass it, just make that run as you would do on the game. Okay? Let's play again. Well done. So just a little bit of talking now. You've got 3 or 4 decisions. What's the best decision? Can you help affect each other? Can we talk? Our next